The recent passage of a bill to limit Google and Apple's payment policies in South Korea has created a wave around the world. Both tech giants have been criticized globally for requiring app developers to use their payment systems that charge fees of up to 30% when users make in-app purchases. Now, in South Korea at least, app developers are set to be able to choose other payment systems. But will this country be the first of many? Certainly, the expectations among foreign media watching closely are that this will influence similar legal action elsewhere. For instance, Daniel Ives of Wedbush Securities told CNBC that it's a potential watershed moment because of the ripple effect. And Apple and Google are already facing that threat as the wheels are in motion with a bill being introduced in the US. Senator Richard Blumenthal tweeted on September 1st, South Korea is taking steps to foster competition in the app economy. The US can't fall behind. There was also support for South Korea's move from some lawmakers at the European Parliament last week, and the EU has been assessing how to resolve Google and Apple's App Store dominance. Individual companies and their executives have been celebrating the step taken here too. Epic Games CEO Tim-Sweeney described South Korea's law as a major milestone in the 45-year history of personal computing. It began in Cupertino, he tweeted, but the forefront today is in Seoul. Sweeney even echoed the words of President Kennedy in Berlin by insisting all developers around the world can be proud to say, I am a Korean. We should point out Epic Games, the force behind Fortnite, has been very prominent in this battle against Google and Apple, filing lawsuits against them after being kicked out of their stores for developing an in-app payment loophole. Both Google and Apple have taken steps to reduce their commission rates to support smaller app developers, but the hope in South Korea is that we will now see the further development of the mobile ecosystem, according to the presidential office here. It's already pretty robust, with total sales from the Google Play Store exceeding $4 billion last year, around 3 times the size of Apple's App Store figure, based on data from the Korea Mobile Internet Business Association. A lot of money at play then. And do consumers need to worry about losing Google and Apple's protection? The two companies have expressed concern for consumers and app developers in this new ecosystem, suggesting they could be negatively impacted. Having made this first bold move, South Korea will also therefore be watched closely to see the impact of the legislation.